Sahadev, the youngest of the Pandavas, was a man of immense wisdom, known not just for his mastery over the Vedas and astrology, but also for his ability to foresee the future. He had a divine gift, an awareness of events yet to unfold, a knowledge so profound that he knew the fate of the Kurukshetra war long before the first arrow was shot. However, his knowledge was bound by a divine curse. He could never speak of what he knew unless directly asked. If he attempted to reveal the truth on his own, his head would split apart instantly. When the Pandavas lost their kingdom in the infamous game of dice and were sent into exile, Sahadev had already foreseen the betrayal. He knew that Yudhishthira, with his unshakable adherence to Dharma, would fall into Duryodhana's trap. He knew that Draupadi would be humiliated, that war was inevitable, and that millions would perish. Yet, bound by his vow and the unseen hand of fate, he remained silent even as the events unfolded before his eyes. During the years of exile, when Lord Krishna visited the Pandavas in the forest, Sahadev was aware of his divine nature. He knew that Lord Krishna was none other than Narayana, the supreme force guiding the course of history. Yet, he never proclaimed it, for to do so without being asked would mean certain death. Even when Lord Krishna, the master strategist, tested him by hinting at the approaching war, Sahadev only spoke in riddles, never revealing the full extent of his knowledge. As preparations for the Great War began, various kings and warriors sought Sahadev's advice in secret. Duryodhana, despite his hatred for the Pandavas, was aware of Sahadev's unparalleled astrological skills and approached him to determine the most auspicious time to begin the battle. Bound by his principles, Sahadev truthfully provided the exact moment that would be most favorable for the Kauravas, knowing well that it would ultimately not change destiny. Though he could see the destruction that lay ahead, he did not attempt to prevent it. He knew the war was not just about kings and kingdoms, but about the unfolding of a divine plan, where righteousness had to triumph, no matter the cost. His silence was not one of helplessness, but of acceptance, an understanding that some truths, no matter how painful, must be endured rather than altered. When the war finally ended and the battlefield lay drenched in blood, Sahadev was neither surprised nor shaken. He had foreseen it all: the death of Bhishma, the fall of Drona, the treachery against Karna, and even the destruction of the Kaurava lineage. His heart carried the weight of knowledge that no man should bear, yet he never sought relief from it. As the Pandavas ruled in the aftermath of the war, Sahadev remained a quiet observer, his wisdom unmatched, his silence more powerful than words. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.